Hi, this is Bill Bruce here at the Hollywood Casino in St. Louis, Missouri. We've just wrapped up the Hollywood Poker Open Regional. We get down to heads up play today with Chris Moneymaker and Frank Wyville. Guys play heads up for a couple hours there, about 9 hours at the final table. I'll let you guys talk about playing heads up.
All right, sounds great. Well, we'll start back, the day before. Going into the last level, both Frank and I had a lot of chips, and we both tried to give it away going on the last level. I dropped about 100K before I got it back, and I know Frank dropped about 70 or so. And going into today, we were middle stack, so we both navigated our way to the final table pretty effectively. I was fortunate enough to get a big stack going in the final table. Frank was always, pretty much right in the middle of the pack, and he played really, really well. Dodging people and picking his good spots to get his money in. He was real aggressive when he needed to be, and he just waited his time moving up the money ladder. I mean, the jumps, especially, 7 was obviously a big jump, and then 4 to 3 was a big jump, and he, waited his time, but he didn't play scared. He played real aggressive when he had to, but at the same time, he never once put himself in danger of being busted. In the tournament that I can remember up until we got heads up. So, I think he had a really good strategy going into the final table. I think he played really well, and he told me this is a tie for his biggest cash today. Yeah.
Nice. And I think it's a pretty tough field. I was looking at some of the players in, and you've got $1 million winner from an EPT, person who's won an EPT title. You've got several circuit ring winners, multiple ring winners there. It's a pretty good field. These main events bring that out. What do you think about Chris' analysis of your play?
Well, that's basically what I tried to do. I came in average chip stack, and I pretty much stayed right around. We were four-handed, and I still had the same stack that I started with the day with. I couldn't get any cards. I was just biding my time, waiting for my opportunities. Whenever I could pick up a few blinds and antes, I tried to do that just to keep my stack alive. And had a couple of good hands where a couple of people made some mistakes and was able to give me a few chips here and there, and just survived until I got the heads up with Chris. His insurmountable mountain was hard to overcome.
He did have a lot of chips.
He had a lot of chips, and Chris is a good player, obviously. And he's out of my league. I'm just an amateur that likes to play a little bit on the side, and I was just fortunate and thrilled to go heads up with Chris Moneymaker.
That's pretty cool. I know you played several of the events here this week. What did you think of the overall event?
It was good. It was good. This is the first time I've been here to St. Louis, and ran a good tournament. I thought the structures in this tournament were great. I really enjoyed running this tournament because you could run bad for a while. Even at the final table, you could run bad for a while and you still weren't dead. The blinds and antes weren't eating you up so rapidly. You had to make a move. You had time to wait and play poker. A lot of the tournaments now, you get a little bit short stacked and you just got to shove it in to try to get double up. But the structure was really good where you could actually play a little poker.
Right, we appreciate you coming to play, sir.
Thanks.
Guys, for Chris Moneymaker, I'm Bill Bruce with Frank Wyville, our most recent HPO regional champion, and we'll see you at the next HPO event. Thanks, guys.